As inflation rises, consumers are continuously searching for lower gas prices. Current gas prices in St. George range anywhere from $4.09 to $3.94 a gallon, depending upon where they're located. In order to find the lower prices, however, you may have to drive a little further or expect to dig a little deeper into your pockets.
I checked on Gas Buddy on the internet, and it tells you the top 10 lowest price fuel in St. George. I'm out on the reservation, the Shivowitz, and I come out here now. I don't go in town at all to buy fuel, or I always buy it here.
And for good reason. Donna is one of many who have figured out that gas is always cheaper on the Shivowitz Paiute Indian Reservation in southern Utah, at the only gas station in the 9 miles of private tribal land on Old Highway 91.
My wife and I drive from Mesquite, Nevada, and this is a nice scenic route to come. And we've seen the gas prices here before, and it's just fabulous.
Gas prices here are nearly 35 cents cheaper per gallon than they are in St. George.
I believe it's because they're not paying federal gas tax and probably state gas tax. So it's a big cut.
Tax money collected on gas from those who fuel up can only be used for road construction and maintenance or other highway purposes. But because reservations are their own sovereign nation, they can pass on their good deals to consumers. And because they run on tight margins, the tribes make it up by dealing in volume. Diesel prices here are also about 50 cents lower per gallon than in the cities.
In-town prices are outrageous, because if you go on the interstate where it ought to be more, it's cheaper. I don't know why they're so high here.
I usually buy at Costco, but they're too high. They're too high. So,
despite a slightly lower cost of fuel over the holidays, these prices may not last long. The president's plan to lower prices back in March of 2022 was to release 180 million barrels of oil reserves for only about 6 months. But that plan could change again in 2023. It's estimated that at the current use of 1 million barrels per day, the U.S. gas reserves can release oil into the market continuously for about a year and a half until it starts to run out. And without imports, there would be about 5 years of oil left at current consumption without unproven reserves. In the meantime, it may pay to drive a few miles out of your way to get the best deal in order to save a little more money for your next meal. In Washington County, Melissa Anderson, Community Education News.